Blueface, baby. Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, not break that shit down on the game. Pick it. Guys, ooh, okay, this is really bad lighting, but this is how the video is gonna be. Today I'm gonna tell y'all how I got scammed on Depop. Yay. First of all, I started selling on Depop. It made me really happy, not gonna lie, because I made really good money, because my job paid like crap, but this made me like so happy. Like my friends saw me like so happy, you know. I was living life, you know. I had extra cash. It was like a side hustle, you know. And I started getting like a lot of like DMs and like, you know, people buying my crap, you know. So that was really nice. And then I got like a DM one day, and someone said like, oh, text this number, blah blah blah, I'm interested in buying that. So I was like, okay. So I text a number, and I've gotten like a few of those, but I forget, and I just like, but turns out you're not supposed to do that. Like if you're gonna buy something on the app, let me just tell y'all that, because it's gonna cost you your life, because they will scam you. Okay guys, listen to me. Okay, they're gonna, first of all, they're gonna text you on Depop or anything, and they're gonna be like, hey, I'm interested, text this number. Depop tells you, do not sell off the app, because after that, after you're not on the app cannot help you. It won't do anything. Depop will not come at me and like help me, because technically I did it through like the phone and all that crap. So I'll try to like leave messages and stuff, because I screenshotted it. And I'm gonna go to the bank after school and the, what's it called, police. It happened 2 days ago, but I just came out to my mom like yesterday night, because I was really scared to tell her, not gonna lie. But like, if you're gonna tell your mom that you got scammed, tell her like immediately, because you're just getting like, okay, so I have a debit card, so it's like charging me $250 every single day. But let's get back onto the story. So she texts me. She's like, blah, 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 I'll give you $30. She wanted these sandals that were like $6. And she's like, oh, I'll give you $30 extra. And she's like, oops, I accidentally sent you a check for $1,330. But my dumbass was like, oh, okay. And oh my gosh, you should just know when it's a scam. I fell for it because I'm a new seller and I'm just so genuine. Like, that's how I am. So I'm like, okay. She's like, I sent you a check. Open it. She's like, open it now. It should be there now. And she kept using the word now because she was like rushing me, but I did not notice. And I was like, okay, I'll look at my mail. And it was a check in the mail, and I was like, oh shit. And she was like, deposit it. And I deposited it into my account. And then she's like, can you sell me back the rest of the money and just keep the 40? Which should have been like a big, you know, thought process that like, that is not right. Like, duh, that's a scam, the fuck. But I Zelled her back the money, so I sent it. It was like $1,290 because I kept $40. So she got that money. But I had to do it like every day or something, like for 3 days, because I'm still a minor, so I can't like send a bunch of money in one day. So I had to do 500 the first day, 500 the second, and the third it was $290, and then she stopped texting me. But the whole time she was rushing me, so 2 days later, or it was actually like, yeah, I think it was like 2 days later, I get email that the check has been returned. And I look at my account and it says like 595 negative. I was like, why don't I have any money? Like, I was like, what the fuck? So I'm negative. It was kind of weird. So basically, she took the check back. That's why she was rushing me, so she could get the check hella fast. So she got the money I sent to her, which is my money. And then she took the check back because she still had time to get the check back. So she got twice the money. And I started writing all like on a book or something for the police. So I have like a book of all like the names she used and all like the emails, and it's like 5 names, like 5 emails and like 5 addresses, so everything's all bundled up and shit. So I asked him, so what do I do now? I don't know what the fuck I do now. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm like losing my brain thought because I haven't got sleep ever since it happened. I called Wells Fargo right after it happened. I was like, hey, I'm going through fraud, and they asked me all these questions like, what's your social, what's all this, like they try to make sure it's like me, which is like really good. So and they're really nice, so like just call. So I was like, hey, I need to like report fraud or something. So I tell them, I don't even tell them my story yet. I'm like, this woman scammed me and shit. And then she was like, oh my gosh, that's been happening so much because everyone's just doing online shopping and everything. And then she has a scenario that like someone will give you a big check and they'll like make you send it back and then like take the check back or something. And I was like, dude, that's literally my story. But she was like, but I can't help you with that because technically you authorized it and Zelle doesn't have any receipts, which sucks. So don't use Zelle. Literally made me so mad. They reported it, but they said the most you can do is go to the cops. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna like come back to the video and like tell y'all what happened. But yeah, so after that, I was too scared to tell my mom. I was too scared to do anything. I'm living off my half tank gas right now. I still go to school. And I have $280 in cash, $72 on one card, but I don't really have anything. My mom can't do anything, so what I went to was sugar daddies. Let me tell y'all, Kinkster, let me put it right here. That's the worst app ever. I just needed like a quick like sugar daddy app. Everyone scammed me. They didn't scam me, but they all tried to scam me. And I was like, no. But that's for another story. Peace. I'll be back. Hey guys, Evelyn here. I just came from the bank. Nothing. Literally nothing. They can't do shit. They said I authorized it and they can't do anything. So now I'm going home and getting like all of this work. Like, because I forgot my ID, but that wasn't a problem at the bank, so it's okay. But I'm gonna need it for the police station. But I looked up the reviews at the police station. It says they would take an hour even if you were dying. So I was like, but I still have to go either way, you know. And I'm just so sad because, you know, at least they're not charging me. Like, that's the least like the bank could do. And they said someone in Brazil was in my account. Like, someone in Brazil, guys. Brazil. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, who is in Brazil up in my fucking credentials? Credentials. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is your problem? Like, how could you walk around life knowing that you're fucking a scammer, you're a liar, you're a cheater, and like, how do you live like that? The fuck? I don't know, it just fucking sucks ass though. But that's just how life be sometimes. And I be praying every day, trying to like figure something out. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't have money. I don't have anyone who can help me have money. I had started a GoFundMe. I have zero money in that. Like, I don't know. It sucks. And it just, I'm gonna go see what the police says, cause I'm fucked. And, you know, I'm gonna go see if I can get a loan, because a loan would at least help me out. And the thing about that card, I kept looking at this woman because she was like waiting for me to leave, and I just looked at her. I was like, are you not gonna pay off my debt, or are you gonna want me to pay off my fucking debt? Because I'm not gonna pay that shit. The fuck? Like, bitch, this ain't my fault that I got scammed. The fuck? Like, why? pay this crap. I get off track so many times. What the fuck? The bank said the least they can do is not charge me $2.50 every day, not $250, $2.50 every day for being like under. So that was only for like 2 days, but they said if oh, that almost got hit. But or if I have like a subscription or something and they have to like take money out, then it'll charge me like hella money if I do that. And I was like, shit, I'm canceling all my crap. Like, the fuck, I'm not paying shit. But yeah, so like in my direct deposit for work, it goes into my direct deposit goes into that card. So I'm so fucked. And I was like, I'm gonna need a new card, but then I'll have to take my work and tell them that. But who knows how long I'll be working there with this gas. Like, it takes so long to get there. And, you know, I just don't have the gas, money, or anything for that. So, and I got an interview soon, so I'm just trying to get a job close to me. Where, like, if I don't have my car or gas, I can just, like, fucking in my bike. But that's it. That's how life be treating me. How is y'all's life? Hope it's better than mine. But just on my way to get my crap together. Like, literally, if I had a loan, that would be great. Like, I just need, like, I will literally pay someone $100 every, like, time I get paid. It's just the time now I need the money. Like, I need the money now. Because I can't be walking around with, like, no money. The fuck? Like, I have nothing. And people be asking me for money. Like, bitch, does my debit account say not? Does my card account? Does my bank account say I can give you money? No, the fuck. I can give you negative money if you want that, you know. And I can't even go under because it's a debit card. On credit cards, of course, it's like a normal thing. But debit cards, it's literally, you're out for life. The fuck? Like, I'm still 17. I'm still a minor. Like, the fuck? I can't be living this life. I'm better graduate with no money. But it's cool, guys, you know. God always finds a way, so bless. You know. God will give you his ups and downs and up and down, and sometimes you'll be like, okay. I was living the okay life for like a fat ass minute. That was the best time of my life, where it was just okay life shit. Oops. Hey guys, I just came from the police department. Wasn't a long way, to be honest. There was no one there, it's just me. But this parking, oh my gosh, it took forever to get in. I hate this. It's so tight. Like, I literally am bumping cars right now. Like, doom doom. Like, when I have to back out and go back in, and like, it's so much. It's the worst parking ever. Like, what the fuck? It's so tight. But I have to go back to the bank now. Oh, and the police department didn't do shit. They just did another report, just like anyone else would, to be honest. So, yeah. Ooh, this is such a steep. But, you know, gotta go back. But the woman was so sweet. She was like, is this your first time? I can see that you're nervous. And I was like, yeah. I'm just, I need that money, you know? I can't do anything about it. And they gave me like a report number and my bank. I couldn't even get my account, even though I like put in a new, what's it called? They gave me like a new username and password and shit, so someone wouldn't get it. The woman in Brazil, shit, you know, shit like that. But losing my train of thought because I'm literally freaking the fuck out. But I put in my new username and everything, and it needed my social and everything, and it won't let me in. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, hello, like, knock knock, I need that account. Like, what the fuck? And I'm tired of just going back and forth and like not getting any I'm not getting anything out of it. That's the thing. Like, literally nothing that I'm doing is getting out of it. Like, maybe later in life, or like maybe I'm just too young to like understand that like it takes time. But I'm impatient. Like, I'm an outrageous 17-year-old who just wants to be impatient. The fuck. So yeah, that's how like be. I can't life no more. I just want out. So gotta go back to the bank, see what they can do. Got my police report. They put it as fraud report. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Gotta get my money back. What I was gonna tell you. So I called my sister right after I got to my bank, because she's the only person I could talk to about this, like, seriously. Not even to my mom, because she's never boom. So I was like, I was like, sis, I went to the bank and I was like, they switched my password, and they're like, they can still get into your account. They still have your routing number and your account number and all that crap. You don't even have. And I was like, so even if I got into my bank account, I would still go back to the bank, because I was like, hello, but give me a new card. The fuck? Like, how am I gonna get scammed again? Like, all they're doing is changing my number. Like, that's not gonna do shit. I'm still getting scammed by someone in Brazil, chasing the bag and getting my money. So yeah, gotta go chase the bag now.